she'll have to tell the girl.
Okay.
She'll have to let the girl she'll have to let the man.
The same dad she lied about.
Yes, she
that
has
he's
to.
dead.
One way or the other. Because if the girl gets to find out from another person, she'll be very mad. She'll hate her mom. At least
she will not hate her mom.
She will, but she will be angry.
Do you know why I said she will not hate her mom?
Okay.
She's already a teenager.
Okay.
At her age now, if you explain things to her, she will understand. If you talk to her, explain to her, she will understand, because at her age she already have some secondary school admirers that are admiring her. Yes, this thing is real. Let's talk it. It's real. It happens.
Say it.
If you're a girl 12 years, you don't have your schoolmates liking you, it means the girl in you is not girling.
But she's still a child.
Yes, she's still a child. It happens.
She's
in
a minor.
School. We are not saying they should date, but it's a normal thing.
Okay, because of puberty.
Yes, they are not supposed, but it's normal thing. You will have a friend that I like this, my friend, more than this one. It happens. So at that age, this generation, they're very wise. So if you explain to her, she will understand. You cannot leave a 1-year baby run away when you now know that she's close to getting married. How many years remain? Make she marry. One can collect bride price. The time is coming back.
That is why the man
is coming back now. What are you doing? That's why it's coming back, because he already knows she has suffered with the girl from nursery school to primary school. From primary school, because now some of 15 years are already in the university, and the woman has taken care of all this thing, and you are now coming back. You are still there though, to me.
I like some culture, but deny pregnancy like that and come back after maybe how many years, you have to buy the daughter from the mother. Yes, you pay everything the woman spent on the daughter. Yes, but in this case I feel you should just let the man into the girl's life. You should come and sit down. What happened? Where have you been? Why are you just coming now? You should come and explain to the girl. Yes, then
Blessing, I understand what you are saying, but you see, like you said earlier, you said the girl children tend to like their dad more.
They are very close to their dad.
They need their dad. In as much as the man hurts the woman, right? We know, we are not disputing that fact, and it's something that women have tends to like. A lot of women take it a lot. They take pains from men. So you are not going to, because of the fact that this man left, that you're not going to introduce this man into your girl's child life. Like, it's something you do. You are not doing it for yourself. Now you are doing it for the sake of the child you gave birth to.
I understand.
And this is the child you love so much.
Yes.
And when you love a child, mothers tends to do anything for them. So I think she should let him in, but not too comfortable, not completely. There should be boundaries. This is my child, not yours.
Okay, you said something. Yes, I said female baby girls are very close to their dad. Yes, baby girls are very young age. When this baby needed this dad, he was nowhere to be found. At age 15, she's already used to being with a dad. She's already used to, that age when you are.
But then you have example.
Are you saying that they should not take back the man? Like he should not come back?
He should be dead.
He should be dead.
What is he coming back to do when I'm 5 years close to being a married woman?
It's still
the father.
Yes, it's biological father you get. There's nothing, you can't change that fact.
See, there is this, everything that happened back.
This thing is getting rampant. Men are now believing, they now have this, they now do this with their full chest. If you like, carry my pikin go. With time he will come back to me. When the time reach, he will come back. They will not. Some of them, they will be doing well, but they will not assist you. They will not even remember this child. They all have it at the back of their mind that if they became big, it will come back to me. That when the child is at the age, they will come back to me. So a lot of them now are now doing it, believing that the child will come back to them. Oh, it's not fair.
I've seen a story, right, in Kogi State. So, this woman gave birth to this child. So she find out that the husband have another woman.
Okay.
Do you know the most disgraceful thing the man did? He brought the woman into the same house where this woman is staying with 3-year-old girl.
Okay.
He thought it was late already. They have to sleep in the same room, and it's just a room, oh, not room and parlor. So now the woman left. The man didn't bother looking for this woman till probably after when the girl is 18 years. So you said a girl child need her daughter at a young age. No. Every child needs their parent throughout the journey of life. Every child do.
Not every child.
Every child do.
I will use myself as an example.
We need
Okay.
except your parents are no more.
Wait.
Except your parents are no. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Not every child.
Okay, let's have an understanding here. Go ahead.
I will use myself an example.
Okay.
And there is this guy I like following online too. What is his name? Alvin of Lagos.
Okay.
Similar thing happened. He's even a guy. Most people will say it's even the guys that will go back to their father. This one is beating his chest. That no, he doesn't want him.
He doesn't want to associate
he
with his
doesn't
father.
want to have anything. Even today, I saw the video. I still did a video. I don't want anything to do with that man.
Okay, like the father abandoned him.
Yes.
Oh.
So what I also said, I will use myself as an example. When I said baby girls love their dad more, yes, I love my mom, but I used to miss my dad more than my brothers.
Okay.
But babe, when we needed him, he was not there. I don't know if you understand. He was not there to the extent that you made a young girl train herself in secondary school, train herself in university, do some things that she's not supposed to do. I hawk, I sell things, I work in the site, and you will come back to me by this time, and you will tell me that everybody
Like
needs.
he's still alive.
I'm not disputing.
They're not they go anywhere. They're alive.
See, I'm not
The thing
disputing.
is, they have
She's not
this
getting what I'm
belief.
saying.
Okay.
They have
She's
this
not
belief
getting
that
it.
you will look for me. If you don't look for me now, when you want marry, you will look for me. They have that. Is that same
I've heard
thing?
people say
Yeah.
that.
You know, there is one celebrity that
is there
did-
any reason? Have you like tried to reconnect with him to know why he left? Or
Yes, that's
I
what
a dad.
I know no reason might be justifiable,
Yes,
but
a man,
maybe listening
a
to
man
his
that
side of the
wants, a
story.
man that wants to be a father and truly wants to be a father. Even if you have problem with your wife,
You keep it aside.
the children, the
should
child
not be involved.
should not be involved. You understand? When you come out and take the responsibility, I will be paying my children's school fees. Maybe once in a
Wow.
week, I will come and see my children. You are still playing that dad's role in their life.
Yeah.
But you cut ties with your child for 15 years. Like this one now that we are talking about.
Yes.
You cut ties with your child, a child of 1 year. You cut ties with your child for 15 years. Do you know the trauma that child will be going through? You know, that kind of thing that they will be doing something in school. Every girl child will hold their dad's hand. In
That's why I
primary
still
school,
tell you
your
that.
dad is not there. In primary, that pre-class, when you will be needing your dad to be there for
Yeah.
you. You know, maybe that there is this say that if your dad is around, a dog is chasing you, the best person to run to is your dad, not even your mom, because you feel your dad is the safest place. And that age, your dad is not there. 15 years, you are big. You are big. Except the man is well to do, is ready to pay and
But
also pay me.
I think this is even the part where I'm very uncomfortable with. I think most people will say that, okay, you did not hear the man's part. It's because some people have reduced, parenting to just, financial obligations.
Yes.
That, okay, it's about money. It's only when you have money that you have to be a parent.
Yes, and it's not like that.
We're seeing people parent their children even without having money.
Yes.
You hear children give, even those that have become something in the future, even those that have flourished in the future will tell you that our parents used to have nothing. My mother would trek from where to where to feed us. Our father would do this, would do that. It's not about the money. It's not the money that makes you the parent. It's not the money that makes you the father. But it's about showing up. Not just showing up when it's convenient, but sticking around even when these things get tough. Remember that the child did not ask to be given birth to. You did that because you were conscious and the child came as a result of
Just
it.
like,
so how do you abandon a child then you're coming back?
Coming back. You know, Sefia,
Look,
I used to say something. If we are talking, who do I used to tell you is my best friend? My mom, right? I used to tell some people that my mom is my best friend, not because she has money, but because she's there.
She has been there, even when it was not convenient. She was there
as a gist partner, as everything. Like, you know, when you are so close to your mom that anything that happened to you, you would discuss it with her. Even when you have misunderstanding with your boyfriend, your mom will be the first person to know. This one that your face is like this, you and this person don't quarrel. You know, that closeness.
Yes, that closeness.
It's those kind of things that a child wants from their parents. You can also do it with your dad. It's not only your mom that you can do that.
In fact, there are some children that are even closer to their dad. Some
to
female
their
children
dad,
and they will tell their dad first before their mom.
And the person will not be there. We are giving these men the go ahead to leave young girls and come back when they want.
And come back
anytime they feel like. No, if you come back when we don't need you, you are dead. You are not collecting bread, right?
Okay. I think that the ladies are really talking hot here, and I just want you to be a part of the show, because help me out here. So much is going on. The fact that this woman is trying to tell us that, you know, her baby daddy is back after 15 years and is trying to claim rights on the child, and she does not know if she's ready to give in or not. And in all this analysis, let's not forget that somebody is relaying their plight to us, and we must proffer solution. What would the person do, or what would you do if you were in their shoes? Well, when we go for this break and come back, we'll definitely continue this conversation. Remember, it is the Girlfriend Show. I will be back in a moment. Please hang in there.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Sorry, sir. We just sold the last one.
Chai! Papa, what happened? They just sold the 2-bedroom bungalow I wanted to buy, and all others are calling big prices. 30 million naira, 35 million naira for a 2-bedroom bungalow terrace.
Have you tried My Abuja Home Limited?
My Abuja Home Limited? No!
My Abuja Home is selling their 2-bedroom terrace bungalows in Gwagwalada for a promo price of just 17 million naira only.
Wow, that's very affordable. And in Gwagwalada, Abuja FCT, which is just 30 minutes from town?
Yes, it's just after the FRCN radio house in Old Kutunku in Gwagwalada.
Sure?
For this promo price of 17 million naira, the 2-bedroom comes with a large sitting space, a sizable kitchen. The floors are tiled with 2 bathrooms and toilets with fitting windows with burglary proof, security, borehole water, electricity, and the area is cool.
Wow, My Abuja Home Limited, Abi. Oh yeah, give me the number.
Just call 080-888-37426. I said 080-888-37426 or 080-827-23824. That is 080-827-23824. My Abuja Home. Live the life.
I can tell he's been lying and pretending that he's faithful and he loves you.
Hanging out with friends is such a hobby, but chilling with your girlfriend? Such a bolster. We talk about love, family, relationship, the shady, hilarious, fun, juicy, messy gossip in town. And the gentlemen on that table. Girlfriends, Mondays and Fridays at 1 p.m. Exclusive to Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja.
All right, glad to have you back here on the show. We are still having the conversation. Yes, a distressed mother is talking about the fact that her baby daddy is back after 15 years of absconding after being MIA. He's now back and he wants to take control of his daughter's life. What is she supposed to do now? Well, let's run through this message again in case you did not listen to us the first time. Now she says, part of me wants to protect her from any more hurt, but I also don't know if I'm ready to open that door, especially after everything he's put us through. What do you have to say? Well, let's pick this one. Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you doing?
So. For your happy, I'm calling you from Syria.
All right, Ernest, good to hear from you. Please go ahead.
This is a very complicated discussion or matter. But by and large, I think the lady have to tell the girl the truth. Even though the man left, we didn't know what really happened. So I learned that in such situation, is for the man to pay for damages. She may decide not to marry the man, but the man have the right to his daughter rather. So if I was the one, I will not stress myself. Like the area that you said about men are taking it as they have normalized it these days that when a man and a woman come together and something they did come up, the man will not feel responsibility. You don't also see the angle of the woman. What if in a scenario that maybe you have been taking care of the responsibility, you want to have access to talk to the child and the woman to refuse? So what would you do? Or you also maybe you are still growing up, you are still growing, you are not all that very stable. You try your bit, but they don't appreciate it. And maybe the woman wants to take position of the child because most women always like to take position of the child. So you don't have to stress yourself out. You just leave it like that. So what I will advise the lady or the woman in question is that she should tell the girl, what I told you earlier was a lie. It was just due to some circumstances that time. But now your father is here, this is what really happened. So he's your father. So you should settle on everything just amicably. He may not give her own self to the man, but let the man have access to her daughter and pay for damages if it's required for the man to do so. Yeah, that's my input.
All right, thank you so much, Ernest. We appreciate you for calling us. He should pay for damages, and if he wants to be a part of his daughter's life, then why not? Thank you so much. Well, we have a message. This one says, "Good afternoon, ladies. My name is Emmanuel, very close to my late eldest brother. Because growing up, mom is always busy, while dad might not call for 2 to 3 years. Like years, not days. I don't understand. Please clarify on this. Like he would not call for 2 to 3 years. Where was he? If you can send a follow-up message to that, we will appreciate you. 09073530044 is the number to call us, or you can send us a message on WhatsApp 09097054450. Let's hear you now. What do you have to say? Hello? That happened. Well, remember that we are very active across social media and of course Facebook and YouTube. Please check us out and ensure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Eagles FM Abuja, and we are live on Facebook at the moment. You can watch us on the go and see what's going on here. You can also drop your comments on Facebook, and trust us, we'll definitely read that out here. 09073530044 is the number to connect with us. This is the Girlfriend Show. Let's hear you already. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm Dominion calling from Use.
Please go ahead, Dominion.
Okay, what I have to say is that, for example, I have a friend of mine, whose case is just like this, and she's about 18 years old, and her father left them when they were like 2 years, and they are 4 in number though. From conception and all of that, their father didn't add anything and wasn't even communicating with them, you know how they're faring. But later on, when she was, I think 20, her elder sister wanted to get married. So the man came back, started claiming ownership of the girl, this and that. So the mother and the brothers, though she has another brother too, refused. So what I'm just trying to say that the man doesn't have any right. Where was he throughout all those 15 years that the girl have been? Do you know what the lady have been passing through in every aspect? Then she cannot come and claim ownership of the girl. No, you have to pay a price. Even the girl, let them hear from the mother, the girl, know her own opinion. So it's not that the man will just come on in a day, come and claim ownership of the child. No, even the child herself will be bitter too. So I'm just trying to say from an experience, something I've experienced before. So that's what I just have to say.
All right, Dominion, thank you so much for giving us a personal touch to this. So, like, at the moment, how is your friend taking everything? Like, how has it been with her?
Okay, I've been close to her very well. Her eldest brother was, her junior brother was my classmate during my secondary school.
Okay.
So, then we are very close, like very close friends. So, he was explaining to me everything about their life. Even most of the time, their mom and their 2 boys, 2 girls, their mom and the 2 sons who go to all these building sites, helping out, all these kind of things. So in all this round, at the end of time, the man will just come from nowhere and say that this is his child or something like that. If I was the person, I wouldn't even agree, because where have you been when mom was suffering all this kind of situations? So I won't say that the man should just come and clean up shop again. No, for 15 years, what is 15 years? A child of 15 years should. No, I would disagree with that.
All right, thank you so much. You would disagree with that. Now, coming back to the studio, ladies, you were trying to talk about the fact that you feel the man should be given a chance. You are making a case. Please, let's hear you.
Like I said earlier, let's leave sentiment aside. Like, let's keep emotion aside. I'm not justifying the fact. Nobody will justify the fact that the man left.
Yes.
So I think she should give him the chance. For her to say it out, she's having two minds of whether she should give the man the chance. So I feel she should give the man the chance, so he will be in the girl's life, to at least to be able to do something for the girl. There are some people that
that he didn't do in 15 years.
Yes, I know.
He should do it now.
At least let him start paying up for it. He should right his wrong. Now that he's out, that he wants to, like, okay, I made a mistake.
How many years?
No. See,
how many years do you think this very dad has now to start writing his wrong?
See,
Because
let him
girl
let
we're
him
talking about, in 5 years time she will be 20.
See,
yeah, we have a lot of 20s.
Please, let's hear
We
you.
have 20s getting married. This man is coming back for a purpose.
Just coming back for bride price.
Listen to what this last caller just said. The dad came to collect bride price. These people there, when it comes to this thing, they are very calculative.
I'm not sure it's all of them. I'm not sure.
Let's hear you, please.
Somebody that will forget about a child for 15 years, and you are saying you are not sure? Sorry, dear.
They should just listen to the man. Let them sit down with the girl. The man should just say his mind, should say everything, where he has been, why he left, and everything. Then leave it to the girl to decide if he wants the father or not.
That's another angle.
Yes.
I think the girl should be given a choice, like you
Yes.
said.
How would you tell me my father is dead when he's not dead?
And then
I have a father. I'll now be thinking my father is dead.
That's why I said she might get angry at her mother.
It's not even a matter of mind. She'll be upset.
Do you know why I said she will not get angry at her mom?
That her father is dead.
Yes,
why did he lie to her all her life?
No, she will
Her
not.
mom lied to her all
She
her
will
life.
not. She will not.
She
Why I
will.
said she will not get
She
angry at
will.
her mom?
You might not get
Wait,
angry, but
no,
somebody
wait,
else
she
might
won't.
get
I
angry.
don't
We are
think
not
she
the
will.
same.
Let me
calm down.
explain why I said so. He left when this girl was 1. Do you understand? So at age 2, the girl might still understand that maybe I'm supposed to be with just my mom. Age 3, 4, 5, she'll start going to school. And you know, that age, she will start mounting pressure on the mom. Mom, where is my dad? When you take this girl to school, today, maybe she's seeing her parents, her age mate, her group. Today is the dad that drops her. Tomorrow is the mom. You know, that age, they will also want something similar. Exactly.
Of course.
They will also want their dad to take them to school today. Tomorrow, their mom will take them. She might start mounting pressure from that age to 15 years. Speaking the mount pressure on top of your head, say, I want to see my father. Wait, what will you tell that child?
That the father
Okay, now. Okay, she
If
has
you
the
tell that child,
Let's pick this call. Okay, sorry.
I have something to say.
Hello. Yes, good afternoon.
Yes,
Okay, go ahead.
good afternoon.
Go ahead.
Please, I want to, is it a kind of correct definition of saying that the man is coming back because he wants to collect bride price? Is it the bride price the man has been surviving from all these years? So I don't think that idea of saying he's coming back because of bride price. He's not. You know, let's say he's blood. He's your daughter. You know, anywhere you are, that touch of your daughter will still be in you, even that girl. So even if the mother will not tell her that this is you, she lied to her that maybe the father is not alive. People around, no matter where they live, somebody one day will tell this girl, you have a father, your father is still alive. So that idea of saying it's bride price, I don't agree with that. It's not because of bride price. The man just comes back because you know that his blood, anywhere you are, he must be touching you. is so. So we should not say because of bride price. And I think it will be good for the man to forgive, the woman to forgive the man, to welcome the man into the life of that girl. 15 years is not all that much. So before she marry, it's not something of even say marry 20 years, you'll be up to 25 or 30 or thereabout. So, but I just want to say that it's not because of bride price.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It's not because of bride price. There might be different reasons. Well, for me, I want to express an opinion. Okay. What is the guarantee that this man is not going to leave again? Because as much as he's coming back, you don't have control over his actions at this point. Even before, you did not have control. He just stood up one day and said, okay, I not do again. What if he comes back and then he wants to leave again? The girl begins the fact that there's a father in the
but then she will know that okay I have a father, but he's not all right upstairs. Do you understand? Yes, that's it. She will know that okay, I have a father. He's not dead. He's just not okay.
What is the essence of knowing?
She should just know. How will you tell me my father is dead when he's not dead?
See, like you said earlier, about we don't have control over people's behavior.
Yeah.
In as much as we talk about this topic, another person will still do it tomorrow.
Then we
see, another person will do it today, will do it tomorrow. But I think at the end, the mother will have to think about her daughter. Will have to. There are some. See, Blessing, I want to ask you this question, if it's not going to be you. If it is you, right?
Example.
If it is you, if it is you, but because of the love you have for your child, I think you let him in. You will. Because you are a mother, that mother in you.
I thought you wanted to ask me questions.
that mother in you keep your own pain, your own pain aside.
Answering the question.
That pain, you keep it aside and okay, let me think about my daughter. Like she said earlier, if you now give him a chance and he leaves, then the child will now decide, my father is mentally unstable. I think he needs a psychologist. Do you get? So I feel she should give him a chance.
Okay.
Let him see the girl child.
Giving him a chance, like you said, is not a bad idea. But you know, we have, just the way we have different men, that is how we have different women. Just the way we have heartless men, that is the way we have heartless women. We have women that don't forgive, just the way we have men that forget their children. Just the way we have them. So giving him a child, giving him a chance to come back into the daughter's life after 15 years is not a bad thing. If he's well-to-do, maybe he ran away to go and look for money.
And now he's
back. I'm back.
15 years is a long time for him to become a millionaire now. If he's ready to come and pay the dues, pay everything that the woman spent, because in some parts without paying for the woman's bride price, the child is automatically not yours. You understand? You have, if you want to claim a child, you go and do the needful. There are some people that you
and
go
I think there's another perspective
claiming the child, because this one is not just coming to be inside the child.
It's coming
to claim his child. You understand? He's coming to claim. Once he enters this girl's life, he has claimed the child. The child is now mine. This woman you not marry. You've already given her that. There is this thing they used to call after one. If they call it baby mama, is even still better. This baby mama is still better.
It's well polished.
It's well polished.
It's well polished.
But when they call it after one or born one, you know, when you live in those areas, there are some areas you live. All those kind of ghetto. Then you now impregnate a young girl, then run away and leave this girl to struggle with this baby, with that stigma and that name, after one born one, then the other guys will now run away from this person. To the parents now, you've already ruined my child.
On hold.
Yes.
Like somebody's life was. I think people need to understand, the cost of their action, honestly, whether it's on the man's side or on the woman's side. If you don't have a reason absconding, why are you absconding? Like, can't you have a conversation with somebody? I think it will even be better to tell the person that I cannot do this.
Yes.
Than just leave the person, even though she did not say the circumstances in which she left, but the way she put it said abandoned. That means he abandoned.
He did it intentionally.
The finances were not coming. The communication was not there. What about the nights that girl was having headaches and everything? I know it's very easy for us to say, oh, forgive. Of course, I'm 100% for forgiveness. But that forgiveness isn't something that just comes because we are to forgive. It's a gradual thing. And it's not just something that, okay, she should just take him back. That,
she's not taking him back.
No, like I'm not saying taking him back to be her man again. But so long as he's going to be in her daughter's life, the girl is not just going to pack her things one day and go and meet the man. The man will probably be coming to see the daughter there, depending on wherever they are living. So I think even if there's going to be forgiveness in the play, she should not disacknowledge or disregard her emotions. She shouldn't brush them aside at all. She should consider her feelings. She should hold on to that. The resentment, the anger, the sadness, she should remember everything. But she should make a decision. If she wants the man to have a part of his daughter's life, that one is fine. But she should forgive but not forget.
There is still another thing again. I really wanted to say this. You know, everything that happens have happened before and it still happen. I'll keep on saying this. There is an issue that happened. I love to read. I love to listen to people's story a lot. This woman, she had issue with this man. And the man said, okay, I cannot be with you anymore. Okay, let's separate, but I will be doing my duty. But because she can no longer be in this man's life, she said no, she doesn't want that to happen. There is issues like that happen. So she took the child away and said you are not going, since it's not going to work out between the two of us, so you are not going to be my children's life. There are cases like that.
Like, why are you taking the child away? Why are you taking the child away?
This one is very clear. It's the woman's fault. The man is ready to provide for.
Do you understand? This same woman feed a different story to the children.
Yes, true.
If she fed these children with a different story, that's why I said she should give her.
That is totally different. It's totally different. That one, when those children find out that this is how it happened, it will be a different thing, because the man was ready to be there. And you, that somebody, a woman will tell you cannot be in your child's life, and you will agree.
What do you want him to do?
What do you want him to do?
You should drag
You don't see men.
There are times that
you don't see men that stood on their ground and said, my child will stay with me. Then they will now grant the mother. They will now tell the mother that once this child is so this age, the child will decide who to stay with. Because the man was ready to fight. If you're ready to fight, they would.
But you know, everybody is not the same, right?
Have you seen where a man is being denied of seeing his children? I think remember this OAP where former OAP was saying that he had to come out on social media to cry.
There is somebody that
he has not seen his children.
Yes.
And there are times where even the women are prevented to see their own children. So some of these things, honestly, they are not as simple as the same.
If you're a woman, just Sefia, let me just use you as example now. You maybe something like this happen. I'm not saying it will happen to you. Then the man now said, I'm taking my child with me, and to you, you know that this man that is taking this child with him is another woman that is going to raise your child. Won't you fight for this custody of your child? Will you say because he said he wants to take the child, you will just sit down? Okay.
It's not that easy. Maybe who first report police case, they win.
Yes, you might not win. You might not win. But when you voice out, it will be there that you tried, than not even trying.
Who is going to record it that you've tried?
That is it.
I think this is the part where there's evidence and you are still explaining yourself.
Because it's not that simple. You see why this man needs to talk to his daughter when the woman is there.
I agree that they should have a joint conversation.
His own side of the story.
We have a
joint conversation. We're hearing a side of the story now. We don't know.
This man,
you guys know.
We don't know really
This man disappear.
And now he has been declared dead.
Another thing is,
our time is fast spent. Honestly, we just have
another
to go.
thing is, if we don't use one or two of these people as a
scapegoat, they will not learn.
They will not learn. They will be doing this thing to us every time.
But you know that it's not only the men that are on this table. There are women who have also abandoned their children, and they want to come back. Is there any metric to prove if the men actually do it more? Well, honestly, we have to go. Our time is fast spent. We have to go. As much as this conversation is very interesting, we cannot cling on to it because I have to give way for other things right here on the show. But not to worry, you know how we do it. We'll always come back every Friday for another captivating discussion right here on the Girlfriend Show. Thank you very much for always keeping faith in Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. I am Cassandra Unimbe, and alongside with the girlfriends, we are saying is bye-bye. Alrighty.
The hits for your drive home.
Eagles 102.3.
From Milky Way